Hello YouTube, this is Boba7772, and today I'm here to show you my Star Wars The Attack of the Clones Vintage Collection Barriss, Offee, Jedi Padawan action figure. So without further ado, let's get started. So I went to my Toys R Us today, and I was looking through and they had the new Luke from the Malgus wave. I was like, oh sweet, so, you know, I'm hoping that they have some in the back, some more figures. So I go and ask, and the guy there is really cool. He's like, oh yeah, I think we have a Malgus, so you're looking for him? I'm like, I'm looking for the Anakin mostly, but yes, I want the Malgus really bad. So he's like, okay, he was saying that there was it was in a cart up at the front of the store. He said he'd check, but it may be in the Star Wars aisle. So I went back to check the Star Wars aisle, and it wasn't there. So I was like, oh. So I went out to check with the Luke, the Hoth Luke. And he's like, yeah, I found Malgus, and there was Malgus and Barriss Offee. So I was like, sweet! So I got a Malgus to keep in packaging, and I got a Barriss Offee. So that's pretty much the story with that. I thought that was pretty cool, and also you may want to check your Toys R Us if you are looking at getting this. So give you a quick look at the packaging after that boring-ish story. Lighting isn't as good as it usually is, but it should be decent. We get the Attack of the Clones logo, warning, blah blah blah, you just worn up. A nice picture of Barriss Offee. I like that picture. I saw it last year as well. You can win a life-size Darth Maul, Kenner, the figure itself. Yeah. Then we have the back of the box, which Barriss Offee, Attack of the Clones orange. We see Fordo, Han Solo, Logray, which I want, a Gamorrean Guard, and a Rebel Fleet Trooper, which is really cool. Proof of purchase, blah blah blah, all that stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much the packaged part of the review. And let me open her up so we can get to the open part. Okay, now we are to the open figure part of the review. Just taking her out of her packaging. So as you can see, cut back right there, and here is the figure herself. Really nice looking figure. It's a bit dark, but you can kind of see. I will go over accessories, and then we will do articulation and then details, as usual. So the lightsaber looks really nice. It's your standard blue lightsaber, standard hilt. But the hilt, they did really good job detail-wise on this. They did good sculpting it. You can see the little buttons and just all the little work that they put into the hilt, which is really nice. They could have just, you know, made it plain, so I always appreciate the lightsabers that they give us. And then we have the figure. Articulation-wise for this figure, the head rotates around 360 degrees, and I'll elaborate more on that in a second. The shoulders rotate around 360 degrees and rotate out. The elbows bend downward and rotate around 360 degrees. The hands rotate around 360 degrees. The waist rotates around 360 degrees. The knees bend forward and rotate around 360 degrees. The feet rotate around 360 degrees and bend downward. So fully articulated, and that's really nice, especially since they don't really do that with too many female Star Wars characters. They give us a good Barriss Offee and a good, what's it called? Aayla Secura, and I'm hoping for the Ahsoka to be a nice figure too. So yeah, a few things with this figure. Oh yeah, it also comes with that Darth Maul thing. The whatnot Darth Maul giveaway. So a few things with this figure. Let me just put her down here. I wish the light would get that a little bit better. Detail-wise, it's really nice. What you can do is you can pop the hood thing off, and the cape is removable, so you can take that off, though I don't really see why you would want to. And then you would take the head and kind of just pop that out here. try it with the lightsaber. Yeah. So you can just pop the head out and put it on. So it doesn't really look too great, but it's cool that they gave us that. So that's pretty nice. I will go ahead and put the cape and whatnot back on, since it doesn't look right like this. Something with the cape, I really like the texture on the cape, which I'll get into in a second. I think that that's a really nice addition to the figure. The hood is, I'm pretty sure it's made from the same stuff, so that is awesome as well. It's like a kind of softer or harder plastic, but you can actually bend it a bit. It won't stay, but they gave you really nice detailing on the cape. A really just cool design overall. I think that it looks really nice. Just all the little things on it. Her shirt, if you can see a bit better. It has quite a bit of detailing on it, which is really nice as well. The skirt thing is cloth. Her legs, they did, hang on, her head's coming off. Yeah, once, I wouldn't recommend taking the head off, because this will happen, and it's not too fun after you take the head off, but I did want to try it, so that was my bad. The legs, yeah, don't think this is creepy. The legs have really nice detailing also, and they also have the heels kind of like Aayla Secura does. There's a few dots on the leg, which I think is cool. They gave us detail even though you couldn't see it on the legs, which is really nice. They're still doing decent with the vintage figures, even though I know this is a repack, but they're still doing decent with these guys. Her and Malgus and whatnot. Overall paint apps, they were pretty accurate. The face, I really liked the paint apps that they applied to the face and the detailing of how they did that. They did the dots semi-well, but on the right side of her face, they were a bit too close to her nose. And you probably can't see that, and that's probably not the case with every figure, but that's the case with mine. So yeah, really no flaws. For a female figure, this is highly articulated, and even one of the newer ones. So it's a really nice figure. I would probably give her a 5 out of 5, really. I don't see any flaws, and it's just overall a good figure. One other thing that she comes with is, one second. Yeah, I saw this and then I forgot to take it out. A lightsaber hilt that can attach to her belt. So yeah. That looks pretty cool as well. So, that's pretty much it for my review. 5 out of 5. Stay tuned for more reviews. As I said, I will be going to Comic-Con in a few days. So yeah, be sure to check out the reviews. That'll be like 7 new Star Wars figure reviews and new Avengers review and all this cool stuff. So that'll be cool. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep collecting. Bye.